Hi, happy Labor Day. Welcome to Adornment with Adrienne, and today I'm going to share with you, I saw a pull apart cupcake wreath on wilton.com, and so I thought I would try to challenge myself to see if I could try to make it or recreate it. And so if you're interested, please stay tuned. I'm going to share that with you. Happy fall, y'all. Welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. I hope you're well. Happy fall, y'all. I'm in my kitchen. I think I shared with you guys that I'm in a small 1943 bungalow, kind of closer to downtown, my downtown area. I really love my old homes. I like the old wood and things like that. And so, and I'm wearing my apron today. This is my apron. I've had it for a long time. It was a gift from my ex on travels to London. And this is from Harrods, of course. And anyway, so I decided to challenge myself this week and make a wreath out of cupcakes. There's a pull apart cupcake wreath in candy mold, candy making. And so this is my end product. I'm going to see if I can try to show you guys. There we go. Yay. It's my end product. I'm going to insert some pictures. What did I do to make this? Oh, so quickly. I used a traditional chocolate cake from Pillsbury, and of course, half cup of oil, cup of water, and 3 eggs. And then of course I used some Pillsbury. This is not sponsored. It should be, but it's not. I used some Pillsbury icing that I tinted yellow. You could do I piped it onto my cupcakes after they were cooked and cooled, baked and cooled, using a piping bag. You can use, of course, you can use one of these. You can pick these up at any store that sells hobby or craft items. And for my cupcakes, I use a handy dandy ice cream scooper. Okay, if you watch Martha, of course you know which Martha. She's always talking about using an ice cream scoop to get the same amount of batter for each. So I have a handy cupcake pan. I only did 12 cupcakes for this, and the other ones I used a large Wilton cupcake pan to make 6 large cupcakes. And then I melted down some chocolate in yellow and orange, or orange and yellow, and these 30-second increments to melt them. And then I used of course, my handy dandy Pampered Chef bowl, pitcher, mixing cup. It's really cool. Do you guys have one of these? I got it at a party years ago and I really love it. So, and then of course I have my spatula I use to ice things and spread my chocolate around. And so what did I do? I baked my cupcakes. I let them cool. I piped my icing on. Anyway, I think it came out, overall, I'm pleased with the result. Interested in seeing the process of how this got started or start to finish, please keep watching. You can watch the full process at near the end of the video. Thank you for joining me again. I hope that you will join me on my YouTube journey. I've only been on YouTube for about a month now. I'm really enjoying it. I'm learning a lot. So I look forward to having you here with me again. Thank you for watching. Please click like or subscribe, and please click the bell for notification for all of my upcoming content. As I said, I've only been on YouTube for about a month, and so I'm looking forward to it. So if you have one of these, or if you went to London, I have a story that I'm going to post in the story time. I haven't started those yet. My travel blogs or vlogs. One of the times I was in London, I was there for about a week and a half that time. And after a certain amount of times, the salt is lacking, for lack of better words, for some of the fish and chips and stories about red salt. So please look for that when it's upcoming. So thank you for watching. And as always, instead of saying goodbye, I say saving hello for another time.
Here's the full process. So stay tuned for the bloopers at the end.
Most of the day at home, in the quarantine, what can we do? When is it over? Okay, so I spent most of the day yesterday creating a fall wreath recreating a fall wreath that I saw on wilton.com. I put it on a clear plastic tray with a fall leaf that I got at the Dollar Tree. Of course, Dollar Tree has everything, right? And so you can kind of see my end result here. Super excited. And so let me just go over the process of what it took to make this really quickly. All right, so I used a traditional chocolate cake from Pillsbury. None of this is sponsored, by the way. It should be. It's going to be. Okay, and if you haven't seen my video, my card was on my vision board. Please watch it. It's also in my playlist. Of course, I used vanilla frosting, which I tinted yellow. I'm using my handy dandy ice cream scooper to scoop out my cupcakes. And of course, if you watch Martha, you know who Martha is. Y'all know Martha. She is always saying to get uniform cupcakes. Here's my cupcake pan, to use a scooper of your choice. I used some gold fancy foil to cover my cupcakes once they're cooled, and I iced them. And also I melted some chocolate down. This is the result from yesterday. Put them in a plastic Ziploc bag, melted them down, and traced out my leaves. And I'm wearing some eyelashes this time. They're magnetic. They come with magnetic eyeliner. This is the only way I've been able to wear eyelashes. So if you're interested in that, please check for that video. Click on the video. Anyway, it's not sponsored. It's gonna be. I'm gonna keep saying that. Speak it into existence, right? This is what we have to do. Anyway, so I created the cupcakes. I baked the cupcakes, let them cool, iced them, piped the icing on. I actually put the Pillsbury icing in bags. I am going to create a cupcake tree, so please stay with me. So I covered a small Wilton,
Here's the cupcake tower.
small baking pan with some gold fancy foil. Okay, and what am I going to do? I'm going to take my cupcakes that I created, and I am going to place them to make a small cupcake tower. Okay, I think I told you. So I'm an educator in real life. Work with the kiddos all the time. Little bitty kids too, small ones. I had a kid of mine ask me to come to his house for Labor Day. It was one of the cutest things I've had anybody do in a long time. I was explaining that we weren't at school on Monday because it was a holiday. And he said, "What's a holiday?" And I told him, I said, "Well, it means that people are off work and we don't have to go to school." And he said, "Well, you can come to my house then." And it was the cutest. It was just a genuine, sincere invitation. And honestly, it just made my whole entire week because I knew it was genuine from the kiddos. And so I hope you're well. Please stay safe. If you go out, please wear a mask. Okay, when are we going to get out of this quarantine? Okay, so here you go. Just created a cupcake tower really quick. Hey, thank you for watching. I think I just said this before, but I've only been on YouTube for a month and I'm learning all this stuff. Is so new to me, and I'm really excited about it though. And so I'm gonna see where it goes. I'm just gonna keep making my videos and learning how to recreate things and how to edit, and so many things to learn, but I'm really enjoying it. So if you like my eyelashes, I have a video for magnetic eyelashes. I think I said this, but it was really cool to find these. I found them on Amazon, and they're so super easy because the liner is magnetic as well. This has been the only way I've been able to put on eyelashes, if I'm being honest. Okay, I have tried so many times. I've seen all of these YouTube artists. They're always talking about, oh, hey, put on the lashes, and they just put them on so easily, and I have not been able to do them. So if you're a woman in your 30s, 40s, or 50s, 60s, and beyond, or if you're, you know, a man that likes to dress up a little bit too, please watch my next video. Okay, I'm here for all the peoples. Okay, all right, so I have my cupcake tower made. I was gonna see if I could hold it up. Let's see. It's kind of heavy. Yeah. Some barbecue, and I have some potato salad, all the stuff that you have for Labor Day. And I hope that you guys are well. Please stay safe, and I look forward to having you back. There are so many bloopers for this video. There is so many bloopers, so please stay tuned. So if you're new to my channel, I always have bloopers at the end, and because I have so many. Who knew it was so hard to do voiceovers, to do these videos, to edit them? I had no idea. And so please stay tuned for my bloopers. And as always, remember my great-grandmother, she wouldn't say goodbye. She would always say saving hello for. She would actually hang up, but I say saving hello for another time. And again, I'm Adrienne of Adornment with Adrienne. And so please enjoy your holiday weekend. I hope you enjoyed it. It's probably over by now. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you back. Please click like or subscribe, and please click the bell for notification, and I look forward to having you back. Okay, saving hello for another time. If you're new to me, I'm
to see the full process,
of
stay
Adornment
tuned.
with Adrienne.
Otherwise,
I'm your
skip to the end
auntie
for the
or your
bloopers.
girlfriend of decor. So today I am going to insert a picture. I'm going to try to attempt to make a fall cupcake wreath that's made with candy melt icing that I saw on Wilton.com. And so, can we be Wilton girls? We will see, I guess. So today I am using just a basic Pillsbury cake mix. I've gone ahead and pre-made it. I'm using my Pampered Chef mixing or measuring cup that's made to use for batter. It's so great. I've had it for years. I use an ice cream scoop. You know Martha, if you watch Martha, honey, she always uses an ice cream scoop. And why do we do that? We do that because we want to get the same amount in every single cupcake. Okay, so I have about a dozen cupcakes that I've prepared that I'm going to put in the oven. Okay, so with the leftover batter, I am going to use my large pan that I have from Wilton. For the sake of time and cleanup for me, I am just going to be using a bag. I'm going to take my fold it over, okay, and then I'm going to add some of my icing to it, okay, just like that. Okay, so I've tinted my icing and a nice yellow. I put it in a pastry bag, or what for me will be a pastry bag. It's actually a Ziploc bag that I'm going to use. And if you ever make deviled eggs and you want them to look really pretty, you can put your filling inside a Ziploc like this and it will turn out really pretty, okay? Okay, so our cupcakes are out of the oven and decorated, and now our chocolate is melted. Here we can see our yellow. And then we have our orange. And I am going to put them in a Ziploc bag, and I'm going to trace our leaves. Hojas. Okay, adorners, I've melted my chocolate leaves. I've decorated my cupcakes, and now I am going to take a little bit of brown food coloring to make some veins on the leaves. Now we're going to try to put the wreath together. This is all day. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, adorners, I've melted my leaves and I'm going to try to attempt to put together a cupcake wreath, and we'll see how it works out. Okay? Wish me luck. Okay, so I have my leaf, felt leaf that I got from the Dollar Tree, and a clear plastic tray. Okay, and I am going to put my cupcakes. I added some fancy gold foil to my cupcakes after baking. Okay. So I'm going to line them in a circle to create a wreath look, and then I'm going to place my chocolates. Let me know if you try this out as well. You can kind of see. Let's see, here we are. I just wanted to attempt it and see how I did. So here it is. Okay. Anyway, so thank you for joining me again for this episode of Adornment with Adrienne. Of course, as always, saving hello for another time. And please stay tuned for the bloopers because there are going to be plenty of them today. Okay. Saving hello for another time. Thanks for watching. Dance break. It's time for the bloopers. Please stay tuned. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching. So, again, I'm Adrienne of Adornment with Adrienne. Please click like or subscribe. I'm sure this is going to be the blooper. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to use the other videos that I did already, so I'm going to start again. It's really quick. So, let's stop here. Dance break. how I do things in any way. So, oh wow, no. Okay, make it stop.